This is cooking gorilla style.
Here's what tenderized chicken breast. Both sides. Get pretty good. It's thicker, you can use the bigger one. Probably don't want to demolish it like the gorilla does. Definitely want to flatten this out like a fritter, because we're making chicken breast fritters. We're flopping chicken all over. We're gonna batter this up. We're gonna fry it up. All right, should look like that. Big old hot mess. That's what we're looking for. Big old hot mess. Alright, so we're just gonna batter these up with the old Batter Pro, and while we're getting this side ready for flour, I'm gonna stick this down in here and stick the tray on top, and we're gonna get our chicken into some eggs and milk. Amy's getting ready right now, and then we're gonna set it on here, let it kind of drip dry, take the paper towel out, and then we'll start shaking it in our flour. And I'll show you how to mix up this flour real quick too. All right, let's get right on it. All right, so our flour, we're gonna add a couple cups of all-purpose flour. We're just using 2 chicken breasts, so you don't need a whole lot. All right, to the flour, we're gonna add Lowry seasoned salt. We're gonna coat the entire top of it once or twice. I know it seems like a lot, but it's not. Onion powder. Taste. Probably about a tablespoon, half tablespoon. Garlic salt. Probably a teaspoon. Probably a tablespoon of oregano. And we're putting in some dried celery. There's already some celery in the Lowry seasoning, and we're going to put in some black pepper, probably a half a teaspoon, maybe a teaspoon. All right, we're going to mix this up. We're actually going to taste the flour itself, and if it has good flavor to it, then we won't add any more.
Were you set for him?
Oh, it tastes pretty good. I think that'll do. Now we're gonna have a few seasonings to the chicken. All right, to the chicken itself, we're gonna add just a little bit of cumin. And really not that much. And then we're going to put on some of this Lowry's Casero Total Seasoning Sazon Mas. And we're just going to coat one side of it because we're still going to put this in your cornstarch and then into the flour eggs. So, all right, let's get on that. Cornstarch next. All right, so we're just going to add a little bit of vegetable oil to our cast iron skillet here and bring this up to a good temperature of about 375. so we can deep fry this, basically fry up this chicken fritter. So high heat, and we'll see you in a little bit. All right, coat with cornstarch. I don't have a lot left, so we're gonna lightly coat it. Now you can do breadcrumbs third, but you gotta do cornstarch first. I'm gonna flip these over and do the other side. Okay, on the back side, we just added a liberal amount of pepper. All right, get these into our wet sauce now. And I try to get them all in there at the same time, that way they're all seasoned evenly. Because it will mix around some while they're in there. Alright, we'll clean up a little bit and we'll get that transferred over to here. Alright, so we've got our chicken breast tenderized, kind of like a tenderloin. And we've put it in the corn mill. We've seasoned both the flour and the chicken. And now we're taking it out of the wet bath. And we're just kind of setting it on this All Batter Pro for now. Gonna kind of let it drip dry some. And then we're gonna get to shaking it once we get some of this liquid off of here. And I'll bring you back for the shake. Alright guys, so at this point, we got our chicken here. It's all dripping into the paper towel. We're going to take this paper towel out of here and we're going to shake on the batter and hopefully get it dipped down into this hot oil and throw some of this down into my belly. You know what I mean? It's going to be good. I need a... Alright, I want to put this dry stuff on the bottom. And it just kind of stacks like that. I got the flour down in here, the chicken up on top. And then we'll put the second one on. Alright, now you just flip it and shake. Batter Pro. So work out. Great for fish. See what happens. So there we go. Chicken fritters. Let's see what they taste like. Who said cooking isn't hard work? Alright guys, let's get it dipped in like a hot tub at a hotel. See what it turns out like. Ooh boy, that smells and looks good. Alright, we're going to turn this down a little bit because you can see it's getting brown awful quick. So we keep us moving around. Make sure that chicken gets done without burning it. And so maybe 350 be alright. But it cooled right down. You see that other side isn't as done as that first side. So this cold chicken cools that grease right down. So maybe 375 is a good one. And then you turn her down. Either way, this looks good. And I can tell by flipping it that it is crispy. Watch out, Colonel. Gorilla chicken. On the loose. The real key is going to be keeping your oil temperature hot enough to cook the chicken, but not so hot that it's burning your breading. And I'd say a good 10 minutes on each side. Well, there you have it, folks. Or at least my rendition. Tammy's got her own chicken rendition. It's really good too. This is my rendition of chicken tenderloin made out of chicken breast. Makes quite a bit. Make sure you follow the steps in the cornstarch, the seasoning the chicken, and all that, and you'll have a wonderful. Got a wonderful chicken fillet just like this. Let's cut this open and see what it looks like inside. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. Delicious. Yummy, yummy, yummy chicken. Alright, let's give her a taste. That chicken. That's so good. That cumin with the celery and the celery salt all combining together with that breading. And the vegetable oil. I think a good dip for this would be ranch, a little bit of dill, a little bit of Parmesan. I mean, I already ate some, and that looks like quite a bit of chicken for 2 chicken breasts. Wouldn't you say? And look, you can pull the pieces apart, you get little chicken bites. You don't get it. Alright, so Tammy's gonna, or the Gypsy, is gonna taste the chicken for you. And I'm gonna taste Tammy made rice pilaf with broccoli and what kind of cheese?
Velveeta.
The Velveeta squeeze cheese.
It's good.
What? No, you gotta say what it is.
Very flavorful.
No. What do you taste? What is the crunch like?
It's crispy.
Okay. Flavors?
Salt, onion, celery.
Salt was our first one. That means I got it too salty.
No, I like salt. Usually I have to add. I don't have to. It's good.
I didn't think it was too salty.
No.
I'm gonna put some in my ranch with Parmesan and dill. See if I like it.
What?
Do you like the ranch and Parmesan and dill?
It's alright. Different. It's good for different.
The dill gives it a little bit of zing. And the Parmesan kind of tones it down, back down again. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this.